Short fight, heartbreak, acha nipa msenzi kwa huyu short wire na mretka fala, kwani hakujua mimi ndo kwa ya master wa hii gwaya. Tukidate nilikuona na Wema nikadhani shasepetuka kumbe mapenzi huku kwa scam. Eti mimi nilidhani she's my pal, my lovely Sherry, akiblossom ka village girl. Kama kigogo nikadhani shatunukiwa, sai we ni short wire betrayer. Umefuta chozi langu la heri, ama judamu yangu ni nyeusi ukaniretka. Guys, it's Eyamah the poet. Na kwa sababu ya pressure ya mafans wamekuwa kitaka kujua who is Eyamah the poet, more about the spoken word artist. And today I'm hosting it live here. We are going to do it live, question and answer with Eyamah the poet. Keep in touch design. So the first question I received is, don't you have other people or such mentors that you look up to as a poet? Yeah, probably yes. I look up to, there are poets I look up to. We have King Kaka, Willie Oyeba. We have the queen of spoken word, Malika the poet. We have people like Tony Vox and much more. Those are the people I look up to. They do smart, good works on YouTube. So you can follow them. Communication we do daily by daily to make it work better. Yeah. Then kuna swali lingine hapa manze bana inayo. Umeamua tu kuni are you single? No. My relationship status, by the way, currently as per now, I'm single, by the way. Yeah, I'm just single. Yeah. So, okay, I'm single. Another question. Is mapenzi kifaurongo spoken word a true story or just creativity? It really touches me manze. Yeah. By the way, mapenzi kifaurongo ni true stories. Nilikuwa heartbroken, by the way. It's a true story. I was heartbroken a few months ago. Unajua it was my first heartbreak. So, as a poet, nilifeel ndani yangu emotions. You know, poetry is all about emotions. So I had the book, the mic, piece of paper and a pen. So I wrote whatever was in me. So it's a real story. Nilipitia. So if it touches you manze, keep in touch. Heartbreak ni kawaida tu, by the way. Yeah. Another question. Is it a must that poetry must be rhythmic? Yeah, by the way, poetry is all about rhymes, spoken word is all about wordplay. Unacheza tu na maneno, it applies gestures, lyricism, sarcasm, wordplay, features such as those paralinguistic features to make it good, to make it cute. So sometimes when it applies comedy, unacheza na maneno, watu wanacheka, but the message inafika nyumbani, it's at home. So poetry must be rhythmic to make it entertaining. Isiwe boring. Sometimes cheza na maneno watu wafurahie. Sana spoken word ought to entertain your fans. Mtu akisikiza spoken word anasikia zile feelings. You ought naelewa. Yeah, so poetry should be rhythmic. Education status. Are you a student? And how do you balance this? Yeah, by the way, mimi mwanafunzi. I'm a student at Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, University of Science and Technology. I'm a student, yeah. And balancing this, so just, education, talent, or with music, we ought to balance them because moja isileme ingine, usiingie kwa muziki sana usahau na masomo. So I balance them, so my free times, you ought to have free time, let time when I relax. So I write my poems, I write what I feel. Then classes to attend manze, yeah? Inabidi umejituma. Next question. Can you perform a written poem or a spoken word? You know, poetry is all about feelings, all about expressions. Ni kitu na feel ndani yangu. So, performing it because of somebody, mtu kuniandikia, it's somehow tiresome because sijui feelings zake. So, performing somebody's feelings or bringing them into act is not easy. But so you may perform it, but the feelings may not be that constant. Mtu anasikizia and then apart the feelings. Yet you may perform, but those feelings, they may not be clear. Then, do I have to conclude a poem? Poem you must conclude. Don't leave your fans or your listeners into wanasema taharuki. usiwache washangae what next, where did he go, did he kill himself, did she die, what next, what happened, what will the government do after this. It's good to conclude. So you conclude to a point that the listener or the viewer anafika mahali anajijazia what will happen next. You see, usikate tu hivyo, cut off, no, it won't make sense. So it's better you conclude your poem and make it clear. Yeah. So lingine hapa, your official name. You want to know my official name? Yeah. Titus Eyamah. Those are my name. So Eyamah is my name, by the way. For those who are asking, is Eyamah your name? Eyamah is my name. My official name is Titus Eyamah. Yeah. Which tribe are you and which county? Hey. Mazumi ni Muluya. I'm from county 037, Kakamega County. Mini Muluya, by the way. What inspired you to do poetry and spoken word? Poetry, there are things that happen to this artist that inspired me. You know, poetry is all about what you feel and how you look people. You write things that are happening, things that are going into place, your emotions. So there are things that inspired me, like the political activities, the government, how it's working, whatever the youth are passing through, the students, the comrades. They are facts that inspired me. So you have asked, when did I start? Poetry, I began when I was in high school, 2017. 2017 I started spoken word, not poetry. So I was just writing love poems, birthday poems, hizo za uzuni, hizo za mapenzi, hizo nilikuwa naandika. But when it came to 2021, that is, I think it's March, I saw there is a gap I need to fill. So I began writing those political poems, the facts that are happening in this society, and the activities that are taking place to today's world. So that is 2021, that's last year, March. Then at around May, due to some things, due to friends and people who are close to me, they advised me now to do spoken word. So spoken word, I did it. My first spoken word was Dear Lord, but it was a cover from Willie Eba. Yeah, so that's my first piece. Then I did The Crying Pen, God's Love, and Here We Are, Mapenzi Kifaurongo. Yeah, those are my pieces of late. Those are the things that inspired me, by the way. Kuna wakati nilienda kwa ofisi ya serikali and how they were handling the clients. I attended some political rallies and how they were securing those political leaders. It seems that we are not the people who elected them. So there are facts that inspired me, so it's better to write. Yeah. Then another question here. How is the response of your parents about the act of poetry you are in? Yeah, first of all, I thought my parents will respond negatively. But it was against my expectation. Manzimi nilipata wazazi wanakubali and they say, do it, you have the passion. You know, if you have the passion to do it, nobody will push you, but the passion will push you to do it. So, ile passion manzili nipush, wazazi wakanisupport, wakasema, we are there for you, do it. You take the mic, take the booth, write and perform. So I moved from writing poems and love pieces to performing spoken word and pieces, and I had to do it, manzi. Hadi Mapenzi Kifaurongo. Manzi, you had to break na. When I did it on YouTube, the first call I received was from my mom. My mom was asking, what happened? You didn't tell me you are in a relationship. Then what's happening? You are putting it on YouTube that you have been heartbroken. But I told my mom, you know, it's all about expression, manzi. Hiyo ni kitu nilipitia. Nikavumilia, but support to my mom. Thank you, my mom, for being with me. Thank you, my dad, my sisters, and my siblings. Manzi, tunasenda mahali. Big up. Another question. I have no questions. Just congratulating me, keep it up. Yeah. You know, maneno kama hizi ndo zinani-inspire because nafika mahali nataka ku give up. But when you receive such messages, somebody congratulating you, you know, inabidi tu push. Thank you very much. I'm happy. Mapenzi Kifaurongo touched me. I found myself shedding tears. Oh, you know, when you write a true story with full of emotions and how you perform it, inatouch mtu mahali. So it's all about expression. It's all about how you perform something, how you do it. So manzi inaeleweka, wakati break ni kawaida, lakini kama heartbreakiwa pia inaeleweka, usilie. Okay. We met at Kakamega Golf Hotel in the Azimio rally. I called this like you snubbed me. Oh, I did snub you, by the way. Maybe I didn't hear you. Maybe you are busy, you know. People are, there were very many people. So maybe sikusikia ama sikuona. You didn't tell me your name, so sijui tutakutanaje. But I don't snub people, manze. I really relate with my fans. Nakaa now tunapiga story. It's good to interact with the people who have made me go somewhere. So, siku snow, by the way. At the Azimio rally, we are very fast to know, political rallies, how they are. Siku snow, man. Big up. In the spoken word, the crying pain, you addressed factors happening today. Congrats, manze. Yeah, unajua ukiaddress, I told you I'm addressing factors and facts that are happening to today's society, today's world. So, the crying pain ilikuwa in address. So leo nina lines kiasi kwa generation 21. You know, when I pissed us like that, somebody had the motive to know that which message that this young man has to this generation 21st. So just facts. But there are limits, you know. Kipita mahali inabidi mtafuta na serikali. We are not safe by the, you know, emotions. When you express emotion beyond limits, the person affected will get you. But we got my brothers, we are doing it. Another question. Congrats, I'm in Uganda. Be blessed, bro. Good work. Oh, thank you very much for following me on YouTube. Uganda, we are coming. Soon we are coming to Uganda, by the way. There is a live concert we are organizing in Uganda. Feel in touch. Thank you for following on me. Be blessed. Another, your audios are clearly edited. Connect me to the producer, please. You like to know my producer? Okay, I link you in the description of my WhatsApp number is there. You can just consult me. I link you to my producer. We have Lifetime Music in Vihiga. We have Amokia Music in Kisumu County. I link you, my brother, and we shall do good work. Another question here. So we are back again. Na maswali kidogo tu hapa zimebaki, tunamalizia. Big up. Thank you for joining us. So kuna swali hapa Instagram. Tutauliza, what's your vision as a poet? My vision, my vision, the Bible says, with your vision, write it down on paper. So my vision, spoken word is a genre that is the only growing. Eyamah Taichy is still young in the country. It's not yet recognized such as bongo music. So, it only started around 12 years ago with people like K. Blazer, poet, Mufasa, with events like Oebaism, Artistic, and last week we had the City Hall. So my vision is just to impact this spoken word, that the emotions that people feel, students feel at this teenage age, there are things that are happening that you cannot express, but I do it for you. So my vision is just to express your feelings, my feelings, to reach somebody, to encourage somebody. Depressions najua inaua. Kuna sana kupitia depression, wameshindwa kushare out what they are passing through. But when they listen to a poem whereby somebody is passing through depression, but anasema he has changed his mind, is going to have a positive mind. Poem kama inakutia moyo, unajua this life. Then we ought to do something that change the society. Society, najua si vijana, there is a manner that the society looks up to us. So you should change the society. Wasikune watu vijana ni watu wanapenda raha. But they see vision in you, they see something in you. Spend time doing something that can encourage somebody, something that can touch somebody. Yeah, so you're evil. Watching your videos from County 001. Congrats, bro. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mombasa, for watching out my video. Thank you. I'm very glad. My name is Aisha. I'm from Mombasa. Kuna vile nakuwa nimekukrashia. Oh, you are from Mombasa. You are Aisha. Okay. You can talk, by the way. I'm single. But you can. My number is my WhatsApp number is in the description. Nazaipitia pitia tutaongea. Kuna wengine hapa when we were with you in high school, you only wrote love poems. What inspired you to do spoken word and only based on love? Oh, yeah, oh, tulisoma na wewe. Oh, congrats, bad. High school, by the way, as I had said later, we are doing, I was just writing love poems, love pieces, birthday, mtu akipitia heartbreak, ni mimi ndio naandika. Love poems, mtu amependwa na mtu, mimi namdedicate kaleta. But there is a motive, and if come in corner, there is a gap I'm doing, there is a gap that I've left behind, that there are things that I ought to do. So I do write those poems, but not much. So I jumped into spoken word and canza write things that are affecting society, my emotions towards God. That's why I did God's love, because ile mapenzi Mungu amekupea manzi, hata huyo mrembo wako ama huyo chali yako hawezi kupea. So it's all about emotions. So there are things that inspired me to do spoken word, things that are happening to today's society, which come as an inspire. Yeah. Wishing you all the best in your poetry. Thank you for wishing me all the best. May God bless you very much. Another question. Oh, inspiring me from Meru. Be blessed. Oh, Meru, we are coming. We'll have a friend from Meru. I think you are tagged there. Thank you very much, Meru. We are coming to do there something. You're just organizing. Yeah. Another question here. What's your message to the upcoming poets, spoken word artists, and music artists? Oh, my message to them is that jitume manze. In this life, if you are doing something because of passion, hata utahitaji mtu akwambie bwana it's your time to write a song. No. You just do it. Anytime you are free, you feel there is a song ringing in my mind I ought to write. You have a pen and a paper, write, go to the booth, microphone, do it. You must have that passion. Poets, by the way, poets ndio wanapitianga hard times to do poetry because it's not easy. Sometimes unataka kuandika piece hivi, next time you wake up it's unapata msali andika ina trend. So unashangaa, how did he take my lines and I have not yet put them live? No. Sometimes unapata lines zako unapata zina trend but bado haujaziweka live. So it's not easy, but mimi ndakuatia tu moyo, because if you are doing something because of passion, manze, don't give up. Time yako itakuja and will shine. Yeah, this reminds me of my friend from Bomet, Riona Batson. I'm tagging you live. And then nayo bidii manze, kuna mahali tunaenda. Big up. Then another question here. Let me check. How old are you? I'm 19. I'm only 19 years. Yeah, I'm 19 by the way. Yeah, I'm 19. Question. What's your say about the concerts that are being organized in Kenya? You know, I want to challenge the government a bit. In spoken word, the government has not played a big role to support spoken word artists. I remember 2019 when King Kaka released Wajinga Nyinyi. Yes, it was trending, but on his side it was not safe. The government does not go in line with spoken word artists. Alishikwa and he was released with the DCI. Some more complications, but we know that passion. You know, the reason why poetry, the reason why it's growing very slowly, because most of the people don't like supporting spoken word artists. It's because it's addressing the real facts. Some facts they are happening in today's society. We are addressing the government. The government, where has it failed to play their role? So vitu kama hizo ndio unapata mtu ana give up, unapata. But spoken word artists, me talk encourage, keep it up, mazi. Keep it up. So poetry is all about facts. We don't act by the way, we do facts. Na kuna watu wapendi kweli. So kuna watu wapendi kweli, and so when you perform something that collides with them, unapata mnakrosiana njia, unapata hawatakuelewa. So we don't act. But I want to encourage you people, listen to spoken word. If you are a poet, write more pieces, do it, read more books, do some research, learn to know the facts that are happening in today's society. Unajua ukiwatch movie upate they are killing people because of human rights. You know, it will impact to that human rights. People are being killed because they are failing. So itakutia ile morale. But if you just stay there waiting for heartbreak ndio andike, waiting for something to happen to you to write, you won't write. But if you see the government has failed in fighting for human rights for the citizen, and you can write something about it, right? Get a booth, a microphone, and perform it. Yeah. Then another question. Oh, I think it's just a repeating question. People that I look up such as mentors, I already mentioned them, such as Eyamah, the word king, the spoken word artist in South Africa. We have Malika, the poet. We have people like Somali Lady, the Iron Lady, Karebo, people like those. We have Tony Vox. I like to tag them. Manze, wanafanya kazi poa. You can view their videos and you'll be blessed. Those are people that I look up. They really inspire me because they are addressing the facts that are happening today. So if you just try to address facts that are happening today, don't address facts that are happened long time ago. It's naendelea to say address. We are in the political season. Write things about politics. We are in the love season, Valentine's Day. So write things about so they go hand in hand. People will be in touch. People watafurahia kazi yako. We don't act, we do facts. Yeah. I'd like to go one Majibo. I think I had done that. Then the last question. My last question, I've just received it right now. The person is asking, how many pieces have you written and how many have you performed? I've written several. I have my notebook. I've written several pieces, poems that I have not yet performed. There are some that are in the studio. They are producer wanafanya kazi. Wanasema unaingia studio unachafua mic na acha producer akifanya usafi. So producer anafanya usafi and coming soon there is something dropping. And on YouTube I've done only 4 pieces. Dear Lord, although it was a cover from Eyamah. Then I went to the Crying Pen and Mapenzi Kifaurongo. Those are my only pieces, but some are in the studio, some I've written. They are coming soon. Just keep in touch. Be blessed. And then last part, somebody is asking me. Wait, can see. The Crying Pen spoken word. Why did you choose the title The Crying Pen? How can a pen cry? Thank you very much. I've been waiting for such a question a long time ago. Finally. The Crying Pen, you know, poetry is all about natumia tu maneno yana catch something attention. Ina catch attention za mtu, So the Crying Pen, you know, we poets tumelia sana. I heard somebody say that the most heartbroken people are the spoken word artists and poets. So poets by they really cry the emotions we feel, but the Crying Pen, because tumelia sana, but ni kama machozi yetu inaanguka kwa jiwe. There are no response. So I hate to use the Crying Pen as my title, because if my pen can cry, it's ni ngumu kupata. Of course I was pata kalamu clear, but because of the wordplay that I used, you understand? I used the wordplay whereby the Crying Pen, somebody had that motive to now this pen crying. We are addressing facts that are happening to this side. Tumelia sana, so the pen is up to it's crying out on our behalf. And in that piece I remember I talked about the leo nina lines kiasi kwa generation 21. Sit down nisikize, nipe pen nikufunze. You know? So you sit down, you relax, and you expect me to tell you something. I have a pen. I've written my words. I'm expressing them up to show the pen yangu inalia. You ought to understand that. So the Crying Pen, just felt that are happening today. They are happening to this world. Yeah. They are happening today. Until I was they are happening today. It's in the side. The Crying Pen addresses them both. Then you have Eyamah. Eyamah is coming soon. This is Eyamah spoken word. Then we also have Dear Lord, they are coming. You just keep in touch. How many platforms have you performed so far? There are not many, but there are several. I've performed several platforms. My first platform was at our church service, Deliverance Church from Salaba. When I was performing a spoken word about God's love. It's on YouTube, you can get it. God's love spoken word. It was a youth service, so I did it. God's love to express the feeling that God has given unto us. Unajua ni mapenzi yenye hata huyo mrambo wako huyo chali yako hawezi kupea. Si tunalia juu heartbreak na kuna mtu alimwaga damu juu yetu. So they are not same. They are not the same. So I performed at Deliverance Church. That was my first platform. Then at school at Jaramogi, I performed during first year's orientation, Karibu campus spoken word. And then I also performed at a Weso service, Weso Christian service at school also. I performed Dear Lord. Then I performed at the Azimio rally in Kakamega. There are several platforms I've performed spoken word. Yeah. Those are the questions that we had today. Now, thank you for watching out my video. Eyamah the Poet design. Wale makrashish by the single. Now we shall talk more about that. If you feel there is something we ought to address, you can just type in the comment section and we shall be doing it as fast as possible. If you feel you can talk to me, you can join our WhatsApp group. My WhatsApp number is in the group description. You can watch out my videos. You can share to friends. You can talk to me. Now, mbarikiwe sana. Thank you for watching my videos. Big up, design. So happy Valentine's in advance. Ukipiga kura, piga kura na mai, chukua kiongozi ambaye anakufaa. Because to create change itabidi vote. Na kuvote ni must uchukue kura. So kama umechukua kura, time is now. Tunangoja mwezi wa 9 to vote, Time is up manze. Chukua kwa YouTube channel Eyamah the Poet. Piga hiyo kengele. Comment, like, watch out my videos. You can watch, repeat, share to friends manze. Tukikuana pole pole. Watch this. There is something big dropping. There is a big bang. There is an EP, an extended play record that is coming soon. Just keep in touch. Be blessed.